So I had a very nice comment yesterday on YouTube, actually mentioning that what I'm doing and what I'm implementing from yesterday's video about not giving one their iPad because they were naughty and using it as a lesson. They actually made a very good point, which was like they agree with what I was doing because they believe it gets them ready and prepared for what everyday society brings. And it did get me thinking, because I was like, that's very true. I mean, obviously, as we know, when you go to primary school, you have to do so many, obviously there's so many rules, and that's when rules are starting to be introduced, and you have to behave in a certain way, and so on and so forth. So it did get me thinking, when is the right time to start implementing these rules and this method of discipline? Because of course, if your kids are going to be going to a primary school, by the sounds of it, how my kids' primary school is, these teachers are a lot more stricter than what I remember it being. So when is that right time for you to start giving them these rules and these disciplining them in this way to kind of make it in line with how you may get treated as you grow up in society? Now, my kids actually think it's awful when I break it down to them, and I do have to explain to them exactly why I'm doing this, and the fact that these rules that I'm implementing in will reflect on what happens with school, work and everyday life in terms of the law and so on and so forth. So it is very important. But again, the question that I pose is, when is the right time for you to start introducing this to your kids? Because obviously you don't want to scaremonger them or scare them off or make them afraid of rules from a very young age, or neglect rules from a very young age. But he also made a very good point about getting them to earn and do some chores to earn either privileges back if they've been naughty, and so on and so forth. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about when this method of discipline should be implemented, because as we know, from a very young age now, there's a lot of rules and regulations they have to abide by and try to understand.